Yo, what's good everybody? And today, as you guys can see, I have the new Cleric Ultra class. Now, it was a pain to really get the quest. I mean, as you guys know, the quest is insane. It's really hard to do. But I'm going to be showing you guys, obviously at the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys a full showcase of all the moves. But for the first part, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did the quest solo with no help at all, and how you guys are going to be able to do it as well. And it's gonna be a pretty long video, so make sure you guys lock in, make sure you like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy this and think that this is helpful. And let's go ahead and get right. So first off, before I actually show you guys me turning in every single one, I'm just gonna show you how to get to every single relic spot. So the first one that you are going to want to start with is, I mean, you can start with any of them, it doesn't really matter, but the two hardest ones are going to be the one in the jungle and the one in the Yeti pit. These are probably the two hardest ones to do. So make sure you guys pay attention, and to make sure like you guys can do this, you need to know how to infinite climb. If you do not know how to infinite climb, don't even try to do this. Do not go to this class or like practice infinite climbing, because it is a pain to do this. You can't do this if you don't know how to infinite climb. But for the first spot that I'm going to show you guys, you spawn at the jungle pylon and you go ahead and just follow my route. Alright, and then you're going to want to glide across over here. Now make sure that when you guys, when I'm showing you this, do not click it, because you will immediately start the quest and you have to take it all the way to the volcano, which is so, that's why it took me so long to do. It took me like 2 hours to do the entire quest. So the first one that you're going to find is going to be near the Demogorgon down here, but the first one you're going to find is right here in this wall. So this is the first one you're going to want to do, or it doesn't really matter which one you do, but this is the first one that you can easily get to. Alright, and now for the second spot, the second one is at the beach, so go ahead and go to the beach pylon. And this one is really easy to get to, and it's not even that hard to turn it in. So go ahead and go over here. It's just right above the jail cell, so keep following over here. Alright, and the second one that we're going to be showing is this one right here. So obviously it's not that hard to get to, super easy. And let's go ahead and go to the next one. Alright, the next one that you're going to find is in the desert. So go ahead and come to the desert pylon, and then you're going to follow this direction. The best way to actually do this, if you want to just do it yourself, do your notebook and you're going to find Angela, track her, because it is like right next to her. They're going to go ahead and just climb all the way up there. Alright, and for the next runic location, or the rune location, is going to basically just be right up here. So right next to Angela, it's going to be right here. So pick this one up and then go to the volcano, and then let's go on to the next one. Alright, and the next one is going to be right under the Coliseum, across from the super class Damesmith. But this is, the Coliseum is right above us, and the next tablet is you're going to want to come all the way over here. And then the fourth one will be right here. Now, for the fifth one, that one is super toxic. I'm low-key not going to go to it on this account, because I don't even want to. Like, going over there again, it will probably drain me, bro. Like, I won't be able to make this video. So you guys are gonna have to see a raw of me finding it actually trying to go get the tablet, and then I'll show you guys how I got back from every single location of getting these relic tablets. So pretty long video, but hopefully you guys enjoy. So I lied, I'm just gonna show you guys how to get there because the video, or when I was actually trying to do it, I was so lost. But right now we are above the forest pylon. This is Witherhelm right here. So you just want to climb up the trees from the forest pylon, and once you get up here, just go ahead and just follow my route. Alright, and this is going to lead you to the church. If you guys don't know where this is where I think it's the World Seeker or Wraithful, I don't know, but it leads you to this church right here. So just kill these things real quick. Alright, so right here from the entrance of the church, you're going to want to come over here, and then you're going to want to glide off into the Yeti pit. The last and final one is right here. Not too hard to get to, but it's just a pain getting out. So that's it for all the room locations. I'm going to be showing you how I was able to get out from every single location, how I got to the volcano. So go ahead and get some food, bro, because it's about to be like a 30-40 minute video or something. So I'll see you guys. The first one that I'm getting is the one over here. As you can see, whenever you get close to them, they start having like these little symbols. And once you do the quest, you want to wait before the whirlpool goes, whichever, like the whirlpool that spawns, and then you're going to want to continue walking. And then once the whirlpool disappears, you're gonna wait, hear it, and then start walking forward because they can spawn like right in front of you. So that's why you want to wait before you actually enter it. So go ahead and click up the first one, and you also do not want to look at the eyes. Make sure you avoid looking at the eyes that appear on your screen. So I'm just looking down and doing this, and we're just looking at the floor, or you can look up, doesn't really matter. But you just have to be careful of these whirlpools that start spawning. You have to wait for it to appear. You stop, go, stop, you're gonna go. And the first thing that I'm gonna do, they can't catch you like going up. Like they can't spawn above you, so that's why climbing is really good for this, because you can just climb out and like not get hit by them. However, you still have to be super careful that they don't like spawn right in front of you. And currently, I'm kind of lost. Do not go. Okay, so it spawned right in front of me. It's spawning all around me. I'm just gonna climb out and go this way, and I'm looking at an eye, so I'm gaining insanity. And I accidentally ran into one because I didn't wait. So it's going to give me insanity and send me backwards. So we're going to keep going out like this. One spawn right here. Another spawn right there. Go around it. We're just going to keep climbing up because the next one that we are going to is at the beach. So we need to go all the way to the beach to get to the next one. So make sure you're just not looking at any eyes. Climb up to get out of the situation. So you're gonna wait, see the whirlpool, wait, whirlpool, keep doing it just like that. And we're gonna climb down here and climb down more. And now we are out of the jungle, so make sure you're still looking away from all the orbs. This quest is super annoying to do, but it's not impossible. Like, you can still definitely do this. We're gonna go, I'm gonna wait, climb down. Like, the portals, as you can see, they're not gonna spawn like directly on top of you, which is the good thing. Like, if they were able to directly spawn on top of you, this might be just impossible because the insanity would just kill you. You're gonna wait, go, 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 keep going. Boom. Sorry for not talking that much. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get hit by these. I'm trying to just really pay attention. So now we have made it into the Badlands. The next part or place that we're going to go to is the Superclass Priest. So if you have that in your notebook, you can go ahead and try to find it. She is right here for me. Grand Order of the Mages, Angela. So I'm going to close my notebook and keep heading in the direction of where she is. But as you guys can see, I'm at 2 lives, so I already died once to this because I clicked the rune and I didn't know that these things would spawn on top of you. And as you see, I accidentally ran into one, so I gained insanity. That's why I need to be locked in and not talking, to be honest, because I'm selling now. That one would have got me if I was running. That one would have also got me. Alright, now we are almost at the glider place. So we're getting pretty close to the desert, or the entrance of the desert. So now, as you can see, this one spawned like right in front of me, and I can't walk any further. So we're just gonna have to wait for it to disappear. That one also spawned right there. So I'm just gonna go around like this. And then climb up. We're gonna keep going. And this is also my first time doing, or my second time doing this. This is my first time doing it after knowing what to do. So if this is my second time doing this, you guys can definitely do it as well. I'm still waiting for the final rune to appear. And as you guys can see, me talking just got me hit with that. So I'm low-key just gonna shut up. Alright, and as you can see, I accidentally took a wrong turn and climbed up the mountain, and I didn't realize that there's no way to actually get down from this mountain once you're up there. So when you get over to the Badlands, just try to like go across Cactia. Like, as soon as you see the Cactia town, go ahead and just skip it, like go through the desert to get down, because if you don't, then you're gonna have to go around like I just did. But you can climb down normally like this, and we're about to get to the bridge, which is the hard part of this quest, and that just caught me. That was just unlucky. Alright, now we are at the bridge, so this is where the next hard part is. You're going to, as you can see, like they break, so you're gonna have to just low-key just sprint through and hope for the best, because I'm gonna be honest, I am not trying to wait and get hit by these. And as you guys can see, I got super lucky to just run through there. It's pretty insane that none of them spawned right in front of me. So now we're going to keep going around. And I did get hit by that one, which is pretty bad. So instead what we're going to do is just go up. Because there's no point of not climbing during this quest. You want to climb as much as possible to avoid all of these things. So keep climbing up like this. Alright, now we're gonna go down. And the other thing about this is obviously getting ganked. Getting ganked is a super big risk. That's why doing this with friends would be way better. You can't gate during this quest, by the way. So that's like, if you have a friend and you try to gate, it won't let you. So doing this solo is pretty hard. It would be a lot easier with your friends because you can just have them protect you, which is like a good thing. But obviously if you don't and you're trying to do a solo like me, just keep going up and just low-key just not like a foolproof guide. Like, this is not going to work for everybody. Some people are going to get caught on that bridge and definitely die. So this is not a one-shot, like, damn. It's not a one-shoe-fits-all type of deal where this guide is like the foolproof method to do this. So the second one is up here above the NPC for the Super Priest. It should be around here somewhere. I just gotta look, you find it. I've never been here myself to actually come get it. So, oh, there it is. It's right down there. So, come here. Oh, you can't turn in multiple at once. Wow. So, this quest just became even harder. So you need to literally do this one by one, every single room. This might be one of the craziest quests to do. Because why do I gotta get one by one? It's stupid. But I'll be showing you guys all the locations for each room and turning all of them in by myself. But what you're going to want to do is, once you get to like your first room, you're going to want to make your way to the submarine. The submarine takes you to the volcano. You need the submarine to get to the volcano because it's like getting to the volcano normally is super far away and you would have to get a boat, and there's no point in doing that when you can just get the NPC to instantly take you there. So we're going to head over to the submarine. And obviously keep looking down the whole time while you're doing this, or look up or just away from the orbs. Over time there's like a whole bunch that spawn in, so you just want to make sure you're not really looking at eye level, you're more looking down at the ground so you don't get hit. And as you can see, we're at Wavebreaker Cove. The submarine place is just up here, so you just need to keep heading this way. and we're almost at the submarine. All we have to do is get all the way up to the top, and to do that, it's not that hard because there are little bubble geysers that you can go on to actually get to the top. As you can see right here, these little geysers can boost you up, so you can just get on this. Make sure you're trying not to look at the eyes still while you do this. It's kind of hard to because you're obviously getting flung up to the air. But that hit me, so I did get insanity. But that's okay, because we are almost done with the first rune. It's just pretty annoying that we have to do this multiple times for each rune. So to do this 5 separate individual times, and I'm literally getting stuck on a tree branch because I can't see above me. So, alright. Here, nope. Here we go. Back to the NPC. And I got caught by it and it sent me back. Now we gotta go back again. Alright. Now once you get to the volcano, the next route you're going to do is go to the right. You're going to scale up the entire mountain, basically. And I can't even look like where I'm going, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me because I just can't see. You're gonna basically just hug the right wall of the place when you get here. Like, also, doing this normally, you would have to run all the way through the volcano, which is, I don't think it's possible, to be honest, because you would get hit by multiple mobs and stuff like that. So doing it through the volcano is definitely not an optimal route, because you will definitely freaking get killed by the mobs and stuff in there. Alright, climb up. Keep going up this way. And I can't even like look up like to see if I'm actually going the right way. But I remember the way that I went to get over here. So you can just keep going up like this. Alright, and then now, once you get to the edge where you don't see any more land to keep going straight, you want to turn left and keep going up this wall. I'm pretty sure this is a big wall, so we're going to have to that. You have to learn to do the infinite climb. And we're like about halfway there by now. That one almost got us. I don't know how it did, to be honest, or how it didn't. But now we're at the top of the volcano, so it's literally just, as soon as you get past here, we're basically there. So this is the home stretch for the final steps to get to the place. That one almost got us too, I don't know how it didn't. Place. Finally freaking made it after all that time. Sadly, you can't turn in. Oh my god, don't kill me, please. Jeez, I was about to crash out if I died right there. I don't have that much sanity compared to the max sanity that you can get. Alright, and the first rune is turned in. There we go. We have finally turned in the first rune. So I'm going to go ahead and just do every other rune because we currently only have 4. And I think everybody still is looking for the 5th one. So going ahead and go do the next one. So I'll see you guys in a second. Now, after doing my first one, I feel pretty confident in actually completing this quest. All that it is coming down to is actually finding the last rune. So we're at the second one here now. So going ahead and pick it up. And it seems like we don't have any. Oh, we do. Okay. It seems like the whirlpools aren't attacking us though. Oh, there we go. Whirlpools are now attacking us. I thought we were to just get it easy, but I guess not. Oh, that's not good. Go ahead and heal ourselves. And going up back to the spot here. And we are made it to the thing. So go ahead and TP to the volcano. Now we're going to go ahead on the right side of this wall again. Alright, and I'm editing this right now, but like, you guys know the way to get to the volcano, so I'm not going to show like that whole process again because it's already like 30 minutes. So just, you know how to get to the volcano, rewind to the first part. I'm just showing you how I get from here to the submarine. And now for the 4th one, going up. And we're going to first off just climb all the way to the top of here, because climbing here is way better than walking all the way through here, because this is gank central. I'm pretty sure somebody tried to join me, or somebody just followed me in here and tried to kill me when I ran away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and it's super convenient that there's actually zip lines here, so that just makes this process a whole lot faster. Also, this is the like new world boss. It looks like Plantera, so I don't know what the timer is for it, but when it does spawn, oh my god, we got caught in it. It's all the way back up here. It's fine. Oh, shit, I'm about to get caught. No, not. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. I think this one bounces me up, doesn't it? Yeah. So, a lot of mobility at this part of the run, because there's just a lot of new things over here. Like the new grid, or the new farmland is over here with the scarecrows. And the thing is that there are people nearby, so you need to be careful and try to avoid them. Doing the quest on my server, because I do see that he also has the effects on him. And I actually did look into that orb twice, and oh wow, it didn't even hit me on that one. Is it up here? There it is. There we go. Alright. Now, we got the rune. It's in a pretty hidden place, to be honest. And we're going to go up. We got a long way to go. Right. So, this is pretty hard, to be honest. The tundra one seems super duper hard to get out, because getting out of the tundra from this spot is not easy at all. Super hard to get out of here from this position. But a thing that is going to help us a lot is climbing. So if you have gear that can help you climb, like, I don't know what the best climbing gear is now because they nerfed Dark Steel Thunderplate. This would be a lot easier if the old Dark Steel was still in the game, but obviously they nerfed it. Alright, and now we are back at the church. So the way that we are going to exit the tundra is a way that probably not a lot of people have seen. We're going to go take a pretty long route to get out of here, but it's okay because this is definitely worth it. This better be a freaking goated ultra class. Like, it has to be insane because this is just super tedious. Like, this is probably worse than the Witch Doctor quest, to be honest, because at least with Witch Doctor you were able to gate. This one you gotta do all by yourself, and you gotta walk like so much. It's been already probably like an hour of me just getting all of these tablets so I can try to turn them in. Probably been like an hour. Just scared the shit out of me. Alright, now another hard part about this is that we need to run across this bridge, and I'm 90% sure that an ice golem spawned on here. I never actually ran across it because I simply just lied, but here is the golem right here. So we're going to really just have to hope that it just Alright, thank you for kicking me. I will take that. The howlers are going to try to kill us. That's okay. And we just got hit by that, so that's not too good. Alright, now that is where we dip. And we are probably going to die. Getting hit by every single one. Oh. Yeah, I'm just getting hit by every single one. But insanity. Okay, they're fighting each other. I'm using this to get the hell out of here because I am going to die if I don't. I don't know what I looked at. I did not look again. Yeah, it's a big wall. Basically, for this quest, infinite climb is your best friend. If you guys do not know how to infinite climb, you might be cooked because, especially on this part, getting out of the tundra, you definitely need to know how to infinite climb to live because I don't even think there's a normal way to get out of the tundra, to be honest, unless somebody opens the gate for you. This is why having friends is super good because they can obviously just open the gate for you. But if you don't, infinite climb is going to be the friend that helps you. So now we've made it to the top of the tundra. Alright, now we are out of the tundra. Going to turn in the final one. No, second to final one. The final one is right next to the volcano place, basically. So it won't be hard to get to that one at all. I got hit by that one, so we have a lot of insanity right now. Literally, this is getting super annoying now because I'm super high on insanity and they just want to fuck me over by doing stuff like that, right? But we don't have a lot of insanity, not like to the point where we're super close to dying, but we have a good amount, so gotta play this super careful. Make sure that we aren't going to get hit by anything. Alright, now we can just take the zip line down. Thank God. Instead of having to go all the way across. And then this is the second to last one. So all we gotta do is take this one to the place. There it is. It's over here. Sorry guys. I thought it would be like right here. No, it's more to the side. Oops. But now, no insanity. Right next to the thing. This is scot-free. So go ahead and just cut to when I turn this in, and I will see you guys when I have the Ultra class. Oh, gotcha. The issue, I didn't actually grab any money, but it's fine. Oh, we finally made it to the NPC with the final rune, so we'll go ahead and turn in the final rune slot. GG. Please, want guidance as you do the runes you found wrong. So talk to me again. Yes, heart is full of love. Every last second. Let's go. You have been warned. Scan to restore your sanity and charge your meter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, whoa, look at this. This is sick. I'm gonna go ahead and get all my silver so I can do this, and I will be right back. Alright, now for the showcase part of the video. All the moves require you to be in this mode, and whenever you're in this mode, it starts building up your meter, and all the moves take up a certain amount of your meter. So for the first one, Reality Warp, it basically just puts a big beam on top of you. It takes up your entire bar. However, it does stun and do a little bit of damage, so every time people are running away, it's easy to catch people because you can just hit them and they can stop running, and it's super good like catcher for people that are trying to run away. Like super good. You can do a lot of stuff with this, and it lasts for a long time too. So having this follow you as well, super good for all types of situations. Now the next one that we have is Otherworldly Grasp. So this one is probably your best move because it does a good amount of damage when you have a lot of insanity, and basically this build is the more insanity you have, the more damage you do. So every time you have your E mode and you look at these orbs, you start gaining a lot of insanity super quick, and then when you use it on one of these things, like one of your moves, once you have a lot of insanity, it does an okay amount of damage, but most of the stuff is that they get insanity too. So that's why this is super crazy. And also, whenever you have sanity and you use your mode, it reduces your sanity so you don't like die, obviously. But the next thing that you have is Reality Shatter. So you create a clone that basically does like the same actions as you, and it like follows you perfectly and like does whatever. And M1 same time as you. Doesn't use your crit, but does an M1, but at the end when it disappears, it flings super far. Like it has a very big fling, like they get sent flying, and it does a good amount of damage, so it's not that bad. So Doom Bolt, which is the next one, it is a homing auto tracking thing basically, so it does an okay amount of damage for what it's worth. Like you can spam that a good amount, it doesn't take a lot of your bar, which is okay. And then the next one is Cursed Inscription, which you attach runes to an enemy, up to 4, so you can have 4 runes on an enemy. And every time you guard break them or perfect block their attacks, they take damage and they get stunned. So they get a big like amount of things that reduce it. So if you were to hit somebody with this and you have a lot of insanity, it's basically just like a counter attack. Like if you perfect block them or guard break them, they get super like heavily punished for it. And that's basically like it for this build or for this class. So obviously using it with Cursed Inception, it has these runes around him. Obviously I can't perfect block him or guard break him. I can probably go find somebody to go do this on real quick, but they last for a good minute and it's 4 of them. So it's like if you put it on somebody and you perfect block them or you guard break them, it's just a free punish. Like it does a good amount of damage and you get to have a good punish on them. So let me go find somebody real quick. Alright, hopefully we can use it on this dude right here. So Cursed Inception like this. Go ahead and hit him. And hopefully he has this like that and he gets perfect block and one of the runes go away. So let me go ahead and just use my critical. He didn't block that, so that's fine. Like that. I don't know if it does damage. I think it does, but like it just knocks them down so you can do a lot more stuff with it, which is the main thing about it. So but yeah, obviously like with this build you also get these cool teleporting dashes that like it lets you build meter. Like that's really the only thing that it's good for. It helps you build meter. And whenever you get hit, you lose your little orb, like where you stop building your mode. So that's the only thing about this build. Like it can't handle pressure at all, to be honest. Like once you start pressuring it, it just kind of collapses because you don't have a lot of offensive options anymore. Like once you start losing all your stuff. Alright, and that's basically it for this. I mean, there's definitely, I'm pretty sure there's snap spells for every single one. So I'm currently like working on grinding to get all the snap spells and like show them off to you guys. But it's gonna take a minute to do because you have to cast it a lot. And obviously you can use god spells with this. And Conatum might be probably one of the best things because you're able to push people back and disable their mana charge. So having this is super good because, let me go ahead and just show it off here. So going to an NPC and using it, the snap version of it is way better, but like being able to like do that, just knock people away from you, like while you have your mode, like hitting them with like reality warp and like hitting that on them lets you build so much meter. It's just low key. This build is like you get in, use your moves, and then you need to find a way to get your meter back up so you can go back in. So that's the main gimmick with this build, and I'll be making another thing soon. But let me go ahead and just show you guys like all the titles that you can get from it as well, since I have the Game Pass now. I just bought it. Customize character, choose name, your ultra title. So pretty cool names here. Lunatic Cultist, Eldritch Order, Otherworldly Being, that's what I have right now. Doom Prophet, Lunar Worshipper, False Reality, Warped Demonid, Cosmic Terror, Crazed Mage, and Spiral of Insanity. I'm lucky gonna do Spiral of Insanity because that sounds pretty tough. And yeah, that's basically it for the showcase. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Pretty long video, I know, I'm sorry, but like just trying to get it out for you guys so you guys can also get this solo or with your friends or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. See you.